Hello guys, in this video we'll be dealing with the interesting world of full stack development. So as I have already mentioned, full stack development deals with both front end and back end development. So in the mind map, as you can see, the first things is the front end part, which I have already made a video on, so you can refer to that video. And the second thing that you should learn before becoming a full stack developer is the parts that we have mentioned in backend development. So first front end, then backend, and then you can come to other things that I will mention. These are the additional skills that you will gain if you will have to gain to become a full stack developer. So along with the front end back end development thing, you need to have certain skills, and those skills are, first of all, you need to know what an API is. So basically APIs are certain pieces of code, I will say, certain files that are used to retrieve information from a server, like a weather API, which is used to get weather information. Like we have a score API, a cricket score API, which will just retrieve the information from a server about a cricket match or something. So these are APIs which are used to retrieve information from a server and incorporate them into your website. So you need to be able to create APIs on your own before becoming a full stack developer. The second thing, you need to use Linux. Linux is love. Linux is probably the most powerful operating system there is, and most of the servers are based on LAMP, which stands for Linux, Apache, Mongo, and PHP. So LAMP servers are most widely used. So I will say Linux is probably the way to go if you are a web developer, or if you are interested in the field of full stack development, if you are willing to host websites or learn in depth how to host websites and how to SSH through your web server, you need to use Linux. The third thing you need to learn is how to deploy your web apps. So basically you need to know the best places to host your website, like Amazon Web Services, AWS, or Heroku. You must learn Heroku, I say. You need to know Heroku. Heroku is probably the best place to host your Node.js apps or Cloudware. Then you need to learn about basic transfer protocols which are used for transmitting data to a web server. SSH is probably the most widely used, but now there is another extension for SSH that is becoming very popular, that is MOSSH, or as it is pronounced, MOSH. So basically SSH is like a packet transmission system. You add some files, you click the send button, and those files are sent together to the server. So this is like a packet which is transmitted to the server. And in MOSSH or MOSH, we have a stream of data. So a constant stream of data is maintained to the server, a constant connection is maintained to the server, and when you enter the files, they are traveling through the stream. So the difference being the time of connection. So in SSH, whenever you click the send button, at that time the connection is started. On the other hand, when you use MOSSH, the connection is constant and you're just sending the files over that connection. So these are the things that you should learn to become a full stack developer. So let's move on to the next video, which will be dealing with authentication and data handling.